Babies, from now on, you're only going to see me in my natural state, which is a face full of acne and me dressed like a 10-year-old homeless boy. Because that's the real me. No more filters, no more dressing up. Please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, let's get started. Hello and welcome back to another teen series video. Last Sunday I posted a story on Instagram and told you guys to ask me questions. So the questions are mentioned in the description box. You can click on the timestamp and jump to your answer. And yeah, this video is divided in two segments. Segment 1 is getting over an ex and segment 2 is answering your personal questions. I'm not certified to give advice. This is just my point of view. So in order to move on, you have to accept the fact that things don't always work out, and that's okay. Like I said in my girl talk video, once you accept these things, they no longer have power over you. So don't bother holding on to this person who does not want you. Because that doesn't make sense, right? It's just going to hurt you, not do you any good. You have to know and believe that even though breakups suck, you are strong enough to get through this. Give yourself some time to heal and know that crying is okay. Crying is not weak, period. I feel like this is such a huge issue, especially for the guys, because the society has these walls of toxic masculinity that tell them not to cry, and even if they cry in front of their own friends, their friends are going to be like, don't cry like a girl, why are you crying, whatever. And I feel like bottling up does more damage than letting go. So guys are allowed to cry, you guys, and they should, and girls too. Whoever is going through a breakup, you should cry. And I say you should cry because it helps with the healing process. It helps fasten the healing process. It is such a mood elevator, and plus it's always better than bottling it up. And also vent it out to your friends, to your cousins, to a stranger, whoever, because talking about your feelings makes the negative emotions less intense, and it does help. Cut off contact with your ex at least for a while. You might want to be mature and friendly and have good terms with your ex, but do it after some time, after a short period of time. Give yourself and them some time to heal, and then probably reach back out for friendship. Cutting off contact for a while will prevent jealousy, nostalgia, and will help speed up the process of moving on. Deal with yourself, because you guys may have like tons of positive memories, but there were some problems which drove you guys apart. There's no denying it. Except that you guys might just be incompatible, since unfortunately love just isn't enough to make a relationship. There are lots of more things that make a relationship, love being just one of them. Understand that you might have grudges against your ex, but be careful not to let it consume your identity, because forgiveness is important in order to move on. But like, you can grieve for some time and then forgive them, obviously. There's a positive side to all this too, because now you have all the time to yourself and you can focus on yourself and grow. And lastly, accept the fact that you may want them, but you certainly don't need them. Question 1. My boyfriend says I'm his only source of happiness and I want to break up because he has issues, but I feel guilty and bad. So look, your partner said that you are his only source of happiness, which means that this relationship is his only source of happiness in life. And if someone feels that a relationship is their only source of happiness in their life, then they should not be dating, because they aren't fixed enough to date, because they have this mess of their own. And when they're telling you that you are my only source of happiness, you feel obligated to be all happy and jolly for this person. So this person is indirectly having codependency issues, which should not be the reason for you to date, because that just puts you in a position where you have to be all happy and jolly for this person and not show them that you are going through shit too. So basically, for that person, the relationship is all merry and happy and jolly, but for this person, the relationship is so hard because this person has their own issues and they have to take care of that person's issues, and they have to be all happy and jolly for that person because that person says that this person is their only source of happiness. I don't know if I'm explaining it well. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope you guys understand what I want to say. Codependency issues are like the worst. I'm telling it from experience. So I think it was best that you guys broke up. A person with codependency issues will make an effort to see you happy and not like in a cute way. No. If this person is like sad for 15 minutes, then the person with the codependency issues is going to be all like, but why are you sad? And then they are going to act all sad because now you are sad, and then you feel bad and you become all happy and jolly for them again, and then the circle is just keeps repeating. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but like I'm trying my best here. But yeah, I think it was the best thing you could do for yourself and for them, because if someone has issues with themselves, they have to fix it first before getting into a relationship. See, let me get this thing straight. Happiness comes from within. Happiness should be in your solitude. You should not, under any circumstances, be depending on someone else for your happiness. And if you do, then you have major codependency issues, and you gotta fix your life before you date. So, to conclude, I don't think you should feel guilty or bad for doing what you did, because this was a lesson for him and for his future girlfriends, if you might. Um, and I think you can still be friends with this person and help him solve his shit. But at the end of the day, his shit is on him and he cannot put it on anyone else, and he cannot depend on anyone else for his happiness. So please make him understand that. And yeah, what do you do if your ex was also your best friend and then the same person asked, should you be friends with your ex after the breakup? Personally, I think it totally depends on how mature and understanding this person is and on what terms you guys ended it. And keeping in mind this person was your best friend, so I'm hoping they understand you really well. So I think you should cut them off for a little while, give yourself and them some time and space to heal, and then be friends again. How to deal with the guilt of leaving a person who loved you so much. So like I said before, love is not the only thing that makes a relationship. There are tons of other things that make a relationship. For example, trust, loyalty, compatibility, physical attraction, having a comfort zone, etc. So yes, this person loved you, but maybe there was something else off which drove you guys apart, and that's okay. Because look, end of the day, you can't love everyone who loves you, no matter how much this person loves you. Because look, if it was possible for someone to love each and every person who loves you, then Cole Sprouse, Zen Malik, Ian, these people would have like 50,000 girlfriends. But they don't, right? Because look, relationships are a two-way thing. Doesn't matter how strongly one person feels, unless and until the other person feels this too, you just cannot have a healthy relationship. And you're just a human. You're just a human being. You're just a teenager. You are going to make mistakes. So forgive yourself and explain your side to this person. My ex cheated on me multiple times. How do I get over him? Sis, he cheated on you multiple times, which means he has given you multiple reasons why he's trash. And look, when you take the trash out, when you throw it out of your house, do you go back and check how the trash is doing? No, you don't. Because you don't care about trash. I'll block him everywhere on social media because you don't keep checking on trash. Stop stalking him. And I've said this so many times. If someone cheats, they are trash, irrespective of the situation. And he has cheated multiple times. Just throw him away. Just leave him. Just don't care about him, don't think about him. Remember this, once you stop chasing the wrong people, the right people will have the time to catch up to you. Make yourself a new woman who does not want him, who does not need him, and he cannot disrespect the new you. You are a strong new woman, and he doesn't even get to know the new you. Okay, he can just f himself, he can just go away, he can just throw him out. So that is all for you guys today. Hope you guys like this, hope that helps. So life tip, remember the best thing about hitting rock bottom is that there is nowhere else to go besides up. So you got this. I believes in you. And yeah, and all my social media accounts are mentioned in the description box, and I'm always available on my social media, so you can hit me up there. Yeah, that's all. Okay, bye.